back, aviators. We are here in beautiful sunny Kaunas on this Air Baltic flight heading to Leipzig. Let's get everything up and running and underway. See if we can land the Airbus nicely this time. After that disaster into Rus earlier. Incidentally, I was watching a video on YouTube the other day from Kaunas and the Aviation Museum. They've just revamped, got a whole load of interesting looking flight simulation stuff in there. So next time I'm here, or rather there, here, if you want to miss it. Anyway, I'll be sure to go and check it out. Absolutely fantastic city to visit if you're looking for a fun weekend breakaway or whatever. I can strongly recommend Kaunas. And today's flight, of course, we're heading across to Leipzig in Germany with a flight time of just under 1.5 hours. Right, time to shine in the Airbus and not smash it into the ground like I've done recently. We'll probably end up ballooning this now. We're going to be on it. We're going to make amends. Hopefully. Well, we're not slowing down. Come on, slow down now. Otherwise you're going to have to go around at this rate. Aircraft does not want to slow down at all. Come on. No, it's just refusing to slow down. We're going to have to execute a go around, I reckon, if this does not start slowing down. Now it's starting to. There we go, right. Should be able to get the first notch of flaps out. We've literally got
2,500.
speed brake open and the plane will just not slow down. A very short final now. Struggling to get this thing to slow down. We're not much more about 5 miles out. We need it to slow down. Come on, come on, come on. I've still got the speed brake out. Speed brake is still out. Really struggling to slow this plane down. Drop the landing gear and see if that helps. This is going to be dicey. Still off the glides. Look at that glide slope profile, localizer profile as well. Okay, probably going to be alright now. But we're not well lined up the runway at all. At least we're slowing down. This is going to make for an interesting arrival. Full flaps.
1,000.
1,000 feet, really leaving it late to hit that approach speed. It's finally dropping. I tell you what, we had a work cut out on that one. There we go. Finally. So we're hitting the alignments really late here. Okay, we're still slowing, not quite sure why that is. There we go. Throttle is a bit off. It'll make for an interesting landing, this is. Try our best.
400.
Good on the
100 above.
pappies. Tell you what, pull it back a little bit. Just gently nudge it down.
$50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Off the centre line, but at least we didn't smash it in the ground. At least we didn't. I'll tell you what, this.
Auto brake off.
Seems to have a rather unrealistic braking speed at the moment, this fly-by-wire mod. I mean, we're literally stopped on a dime. Anyway, welcome to, I wanted to say Hanover, no, we're in Leipzig. Welcome to Leipzig. Why these payware, this is not payware, but these bespoke airports are such a stutterfest at the moment. I had the same problem at Gatwick. Kaunas wasn't too bad, but again here, just stutter central. Have we, oh god, we've managed to find a way onto the cargo, god, we're on the cargo apron here. Just realised. Never mind. Never mind. Should have gone over to Terminal B. This is, I know it's further back showing cargo, but this all appears to be cargo as well. DHL, hello, yeah. So anyway, we've managed to come onto the cargo apron. Never mind, there's no one else here, sod it, we'll just park up. Ah, yeah, interesting, the braking. I mean, we literally sort of stopped very, very quickly. There is an update for this. I might have to run that, see if it hopefully takes care of it. And as I say, stutters. I mean, it's a bit smoother now, but the initial stutters a bit frustrating. I might have to tweak the settings a minute, just not now. After I finish this flight, see if I can just squeeze a bit more FPS out. So I'm not happy with the performance. You know, I did have it nailed down, and then I did an NVIDIA update or something with NVIDIA, and it totally reset all my settings. And yeah, since I've redone it, it's been a bit of a pain. Anyway, here we are at DHL cargo apron in a passenger flight. Oops, it's all right. Nothing to see here, people. Nothing to see here. We just brought in some important cargo from Kaunas, a delivery of Cepelinas for the expat Lithuanian community living in Leipzig. There we go. Right, set parking brake. We'll disconnect from VATSIM, so sorted. We will I think the landing rate, at least the landing rate was probably a lot better. We'll check that out in a minute. First off, please tell me I remembered to set. Yes, I did. Sky Dolly. First off, we'll check out the replay. Okay, so let's see how we did with this landing. And just how quickly it comes to a stop. It's like the ATR, the way that brakes. Right. So this brings us to the end of this flight. Realise you had a choice of flights. Thank you very much for choosing this one. I wish you a pleasant onward browsing journey and hope to welcome you back on board again in the very near future. So from here in Leipzig, I'll leave you some wing views and we'll head over to Valanta and see what our landing rate was. Certainly wasn't as hard as my Thomas Cook landing in Toulouse. So yeah, pretty reasonable landing. Still not beautifully smooth. Yeah, it's a little bit jittery, but better than my earlier effort. I mean, you can get a lot worse than that Thomas Cook landing, really. But anyway. There. Nice smooth landing. So here we are, we departed out from Kaunas and then headed down across Poland into Germany and landed in Leipzig with a lot more respectable landing rate of 140. There we go, I have redeemed myself in the Airbus and then probably went and parked on the cargo apron. But anyway, we'll ignore that fact and just concentrate on that much better landing rate. So once again, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Farewell for now.